Hello everyone, this is Brimster, and now this morning I completed the Titan expedition, but it had been me doing it where I continued it from my Picard save and everything bugged out. So what I'm planning on doing is trying to do the Titan expedition again, but actually do it on a new save and hope for no bugs. Here's hoping. Because I remember really enjoying it right up until the point where it stopped working, so I'd like to do a clean run through. I enjoyed No Man's Sky. I could enjoy this. Hello, Eric. Oh, hello, Butterfly. 2 people in.
Life support systems activated. Shield kinetic system online.
Uh-oh, that looks like a storm right next to me. Or possibly right on top of me.
Aerial propulsion jetpack online.
Remember, like the expedition, like the stream.
Operational. User initialization sequence complete. Units received. Units received.
I can't mind those.
Units received.
That is not a place I want to go.
Units received. Units received.
I do want ferrite dust. The music has gotten loud. I do need some carbon for my mining beam.
Units received.
The ship is that way. Why did that mark? I don't know. I wanted to ping my ship, which I can't apparently do. That's why it did that.
Units received.
It's got some oxygen in it. Probably not the best way to get oxygen. Now, I want to be clear. I'm not trying to speed run this. I'm just trying to run it cleanly, hopefully without bugs. can't mine it. Lots of sodium-rich plants in this area. Reached my starship. Which I can rename. So I need to repair, well, I can repair that. I need pure ferrite. But what I think I get is if I hand this in, I get the prepackaged personal refiner, which is good. Let's do some reorganizing. So I need a bunch of ferrite dust. Got me some nanites. That's why I wanted condensed carbon. Okay, I seem to have way less storage space than I did last time. And I don't like it. I also seem to be in a much worse spot for finding stuff. It is. How do I top up this? Ion batteries. How do I make ion batteries? With cobalt and ferrite dust. I was at a place where I could have got cobalt and didn't because I am a twonk knuckle. But there is a cobalt deposit a long, long way away. This seems to be a bad spot to start. But that's the way it goes. I'm getting so much sodium though. So I can always just top up my life support. Whoa, no, not life support, hazard protection.
Recharge.
What I need is another cave or something.
Thermal protection falling.
Maybe in there? Bunch of storm crystals.
Levels stabilizing.
And this will hopefully be good for me. Yeah.
Units received.
No, don't want the terrain manipulator. Want the mining beam. Calling that a stellatite, whoever renamed it, not very clever. Or doesn't have English as their first language. Yeah, because I have multiplayer turned on, basically players from all over the world. So, I just wish to make it very, very clear, I am not responsible for stuff that people say in the game. I cannot control what people say on the internet. If I could, I probably still wouldn't. I think my problem is going to be ferrite dust. Okay.
Extreme temperature detected.
Wow. I can't get out.
Extreme temperature detected.
My jetpack's not working.
Temperature detected.
My jetpack's not working. So am I going to be able to dig my way out?
Extreme temperature detected.
Okay. I still haven't found a good source of ferrite dust. Because these rocks aren't diggable. This is going to be a problem.
Protection falling. Technology recharge.
Okay. Let's just get out of here. How am I supposed to do this if I can't find ferrite dust? Here we go. It's this little area.
Technology recharge.
So I need 50 pure ferrite.
Technology recharge.
Oh, I just found a bunch of pure ferrite. Great. Gather up some more while I'm in the area where there is some. Okay, good winds of change. Supreme movement system update. Thank you very much. It's a good point. I haven't checked. It's not here, and don't want to play with any of this for now. General, it's under network, isn't it? Good point. Wow. No one. No one.
Thermal protection falling.
Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, it would have got me real mad.
Thermal protection falling.
Do I want to change these?
Extreme heat damage detected. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Can I find my ship? It's that way. Okay. I still can't find my ship. No, I don't want to. I want my ship. I, how much ferrite dust do I have? Stop showing me my ship. Not much. It doesn't feel like much ferrite dust, even with all this stuff I've gathered. Hopefully it'll be enough. Maybe I gather some more. I'm a better safe than sorry kind of guy. While I'm here. Okay. I'm pretty certain I've done this damaged machinery. Apparently not. Yeah, this is the planet the expedition starts on, so this will have been renamed by people very, very early. I think even when I started this a couple of weeks ago, they'd already been renamed.
Life support power low. Technology recharge.
I don't know what that does. probably want to dig that up.
Extreme temperature detected.
Get into the ship. I'm then going to get out of the ship to save it, and then get straight back in. Yeah, I think we did this last time, didn't we? Ignition. 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 So,
Component repaired.
hermetic seal and metal plating. I can absolutely make a metal plating.
Component repaired.
And for hermetic seal, I can make a hermetic seal.
Component repaired.
Now, let's have a look at the expedition. Is there anything more I want to do before I leave? Probably not. Collect storm crystals. I could do this on the next one, but I might do this here. Yeah, I think I'm going to do this one here. Thank you for your help on my previous save, by the way, Ignition. It was good to get that one done. I have no idea how you got to be number 1 on this planet. I really don't. Like, when the expedition started, it would have been... You literally would have had to have been within seconds of it starting. Yes, I did finish Expedition 17 on Picard. There was sodium all over this plate. I still don't feel like I've got enough, though. Prepackaged advanced mining laser unit and prepackaged hazmat gauntlet. Do 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 do. I am having a lot of really stupid fun. And again, I'm not trying to speedrun it. To the moon! Ooh, okay.
Extreme temperature detected.
Load up my No Man's Sky journal, so when I go to a moon, I can try. Prepackaged teleport receipt for unit. Okay. Not speedrunning. I don't know which moon this is. This bit is potentially going to suck and could take a long time because visiting all the moons could take a while. So this one is going to be the Paradise Moon, Yuji. So this will mean I have visited Yuji, which was the last one I did last time. And I want to fly for a bit and hope oh, isn't this pretty? See, unknown. So I can do this. And even though the comments on the short I put out were quite negative, that should mean I can go to here, rename and upload, and call it... Oh, it says that this one has was unknown. Let's call it Brim Games again. And that gets me legacy. There we go. Legacy done within seconds of arriving on a planet. And I do have to play this the way I play the game, which is chill. If it takes 8 hours for me to play it, but I have fun doing it that way, isn't that better? Hello, Sentinel? There are burial sites here. Got carbon in it. I don't know how much of this stuff I'm actually going to need. I'm going to need a lot of carbon. I know I'm going to need a lot of carbon at some point. I am exploring a paradise moon, and I actually made a mistake and destroyed a plant that I hadn't scanned. There was an unidentified plant here. That thing. Oh no, I'm not always in the mood to sing. I think the main reason I'm singing is I have an alcoholic coffee. Drink in moderation, kids. Actually, if you're a kid, don't drink at all. And that's why coffee is for grown-ups. People surely get that reference. The question is, when don't I drink alcohol? Yeah, I don't drink that often. I mean, this is my second alcoholic beverage of the day, but I'm not a heavy drinker. Like, Fel bought me a really nice bottle of wine about 8 weeks ago. I haven't opened it yet. I mean, we've got wine in the house that we were given by a friend who passed, and she passed away 3 years ago. And like, she gave it to us over 10 years ago. It's either really, really good or vinegar. Yeah, for a long time, this room smelled of paint all the time. Because for a long time, my main hobby was miniature painting. Belle and I have had a crazy and expensive idea, and we think it's really crazy and really expensive and probably stupid. I thought I saw another unidentified plant here. There's an unidentified mineral.
Received.
Look at that.
Units received.
That one, maybe? Okay, not mining that. Because I've got my terrain manipulator on. A crazy idea. No, I really should. Sorry, I shouldn't have said anything. I was reminded of something and yeah. It's not related to YouTube or anything. Sorry, you were talking about construction and then I started thinking about construction, which led me to thinking about something else that's going on and we're looking to renovate this year as part of the thought process. There was an unidentified something here. Yeah, whatever. Too easy to lose it.
Technology recharge.
One of the challenges that I saw people turning around and being was like no scanning. It's like, couldn't do it, no chance, never gonna, nope. Like, it would break my brain. These have not been... Oh no, here's... How far away is my ship? 850. I can walk 850. Well, we want... I mean, it's... We're going to need a professional to do it. Neither of us are, like, even close to professional enough to be able to do this. Interestingly enough, our next door neighbour is a builder, but possibly not of the sort of things that we need to do here. We need to get our ensuite renovated. And to do that, we're going to have to live in a different room. So we're wanting to probably just defurniture the entire living room and then set up a bed in the living room, and then we'll live in that for the couple of months it will take. No, I'm just doing them because they're here. It's like the legacy one. I posted the YouTube short for how to do legacy, and people said, or you could just turn off multiplayer and travel to a nearby system and scan until you find. It's like, yeah, but I just did it in what, 15 seconds? Yeah, I could do all that other stuff, but why? I mean, look at all the time I'm spending gathering stuff. I'm definitely not playing for speed. I mean, there are people who are trying to speedrun the entire expedition in under an hour now. I'm not doing that. I did okay. It got about 800 views, which for this channel is the most viewed thing I've ever published. Which was good. Okay. So... Phase 1. Visit all the moons of the gas giant. This is the one that's going to take me a while. Is there anything else I want to look at? Discover creatures. Have I only discovered one creature? Wow. Destroy asteroids, I can do that. Reach ocean depths, I'll have to do that on a different one. Earn nanites, I'm working towards. Earn 90,000 units for discovering a creature. I don't think that has to be a single creature, but I could be wrong about that. So let's go to an different moon. And let's see if I can charge up my launch thruster. So what I want to do is actually find asteroids. So can I find an asteroid belt? If I travel to the space station, there will be an asteroid belt. Oh, I'm real mad. Real mad. Grr. Arg. Asteroid belt anywhere? Hello? Bueller? It's very tempting to just take out the freighters, but I won't. Not in this ship. There it is. keep mining until I have a ton of tritium. It's not easy having a good time. Even smiling makes my face ache. And my creations turn on me. Aquajet's plans and craftable components. So crystal sulfide will be the thing. Ooh, actually I possibly should have picked that up while I was on a planet with an ocean. But again, not trying to speedrun. It's almost enough tritium, but probably not quite enough. My mind is clearer now. So yes. Musicals that are starting in Melbourne in the next couple of months. So Jesus Christ Superstar starts in less than a fortnight. About a fortnight after that, I think, Beetlejuice starts. About a fortnight after that, Lord of the Rings starts, I think it is. And then about a fortnight after that, Hadestown starts. It's going to be an expensive time with lots of distractions. I can tell you right now, Hadestown, that's going to get seen a few times. Superstar, probably once or twice. Depends on how good the production is. I've heard it's very good. The last few runs of Superstar have been just sort of concert performance in the round. Like Les Miserables is coming back, and I'm not interested in seeing it because they're doing a I might see it. They're doing a concert performance, but I hear it's pretty good. Like, it's not as if they're just standing there singing. They're actually performing the roles and performing the show. They're just not doing full staging of the show. It'll be interesting to see how it goes. I can't remember ever needing the storm crystals, so I'll probably sell them. I'm going to visit the teleporter. I don't think I actually need to visit the teleporter to... I could possibly use the teleporter to visit all the planets. And if you were speedrunning, that might be the way to do it. So if you were speedrunning, what you might want to do is memorize bases that are on each planet. So you could just go teleport, 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 teleport to the different bases that you know. But I don't want to do it that way. Believe me, Butterfly, I know what it's like to be disappointed with productions. The 2021, I think it was, production of Chess was so bad. Although I hear they're bringing it back again. Hopefully this time doing a better job. I really hope they do a better job this time. Okay, so is there anything here I want to buy? I don't know. Is there anything here I want to sell? I definitely want to sell the yellowed bones and the intriguing bones and the imperfect bones and the crunchy wings and the marrow bulb and the ancient skeleton and the curious partial skeleton and the ancient bones.
Received.
And the salvage data.
Received.
Bringing me up to 2 million credits. Buying some wiring looms may not suck. Buying some ferrite dust is definitely a good idea. Buying some uranium seems like a good idea. I don't know that I need pyrite. I know I need hydraulic wiring and stuff, but like, if I go to my starship,
Technology installed.
I need a magnetic resonator for that. Which wasn't one of the things I could buy. To make a magnetic resonator, it's just magnetized ferrite and iodized cobalt.
Units received.
I'm going to sell the storm crystals.
Received.
I don't think that's enough. I need 5 more. That was the wrong count. What? I need more. Oh, how many magnetic resonators did I need? 3. I got that completely wrong. I probably want to sell the actually, I'll put that back in the starship. I don't think I need any of those. I don't remember ever needing any of those.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
Okay. quite enough. I need 20 more. Okay, so there's probably a way of splitting it to a particular size, but I... And how much magnetized ferrite do I need? A bunch more. So I want to put ferrite, pure ferrite in here. That was probably not enough, was it? I need 12 more. I am terrible at this sort of balance. It's math! Why is anyone asking me to do math? Oh, good God. I know what it's... I know what I do. I just do that. But I think I can up and down it with... Oh, I only needed 2. No, I did need 3. What am I talking about? There's the 3. Antimatter is chromatic metal, which I haven't got yet. I haven't farmed anything that can make chromatic metal. That's fine. What was the other one? Crystal sulfide, which I have to get. So let's go to another moon. But that cleared out some bag space. Sort of. Oh, I still had silver. Why do I still... Whatever. Biosphere completed. Okay, let's have a look. So biosphere completed. Nutrient processor plans and salty chunks. Let's visit some moons. Okay. That's probably the moon I've already been to. There's one up here. I'm going to go to that one. Nope, that's the one I have already been to. So let's go down to this one. So there's a bunch of people who are viewing who haven't liked. That's completely up to you, but who are also being silent. I'm curious whether it's because you just don't want to say anything, or I'm just curious why. This is Resid Prime, which is the mutating relic. Fine, you're not going to have anything I want, almost certainly. And I just sold all my stuff. Navigation data actually could be useful. So I was wrong. And nothing else I care about. It did find something. I just don't know where it found it. I got the ping that it found. There it is. I'm going that away. Now, what is on Resid Prime? Gamma root sodium, uranium. I want uranium. Definitely want a bunch of uranium. I want to make uranium my uranium. These are the jokes, folks. This is probably why everyone is silent. I don't think I want to take on... Ooh. A bunch of the little bug guys. If I did, that would be a great way to get nanites. Ignition's looking to get banned, which is tricky for me to do because they're a moderator. Quartzite deposit, I think I can turn into chromatic metal. Yeah, I got that. Literally. No, I was about to say, I don't think I've banned anyone. I actually don't think I have banned anyone, not on this channel. I've definitely put people in timeout, and I think other moderators have as well. Banning should be something, blocking people permanently should be something my moderators should really not do. But if people come in and are being really, really annoying, turn around and say, you know, please desist or we'll put you on a timeout. And if they don't desist, put them on a timeout. Like, yeah, one person has subscribed to from both Fel and I because I put them in a timeout on Fel's channel. That was Anon. I don't know if you remember Anon. It's like, Fel's trying to figure this out for herself. Please stop telling her what to do. Told her what to do. Please stop doing that. Told her what to do. Right, timeout. Put them in timeout, told them why we did it, and they just unsubbed. It's like, okay. Their loss, not ours. So I am also looking for, well, there's another quartzite deposit. There's another one really close, so let's go for that one. Because I think what I can do is I can go back to my exosuit, I can grab these, put it in here, and this is turning into chromatic metal at a real good rate. Hello, Starduster. I would say you're new, and what I mean is I don't think I've seen you here before. I'm not saying that you're a new person or anything. Yeah, these are the jokes. I apologize in advance. Yes, this is my second run-through of the expedition. My first one bugged out pretty bad. And I wanted to try and get a clean run through. So I have completed it before, but I got the bug where the rendezvous points were auto-discovered, and it meant that I couldn't travel to those locations without someone, thank you Ignition, teaming up with me and basically allowing me to teleport to their save location, which was really annoying because I feel like I didn't do it myself. So what I wanted to do is try and do the expedition on my own. Oh, I'm sorry, Stardust, that I didn't remember you. Please forgive me. Believe me, it's not intentional. I don't encounter many people on this channel, but on my other channel, I literally have thousands of subscribers. I just hit 5,000 subscribers. So I run into new people all the time, and it makes it a little tricky to remember. That's not an excuse for forgetting you. It's just why it happened. Sorry about that. So you've done this expedition, Starduster? It took me over 2 weeks to do it the first time because I waited for the patch to come out, and then the first line in the patch notes was, made it possible for the people who had the auto-completion to finish the expedition. And it's still kind of not. Okay, I'm going to recharge my life support, and I'm going to recharge my hazard protection. I don't have radiation protection, so... So yeah, it was kind of annoying that they released this bug fix to allow people to finish it, and it didn't allow people to finish it. Yeah, that's my thing too. I'm not someone who likes to rush through. which is why I'm losing patience with Diablo 4, which I really love. But everything is about doing things in an incredibly rushed and stressed way. Like, achieve all of this within 30 minutes. And it's like, I don't want to achieve all of that within 30 minutes because I can only... So, yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff which basically says we need you to sort of steal things from other players. And so in order to achieve the season goal. And while it doesn't actually take anything from the other players, it's basically things to activate, but you need the other players to trigger them and then you to activate them, even though the other players are the things that triggered them. You all get the effect of them. So it's not as if you're stealing anything from them, but it just feels wrong. And it's like, rush around and do it. And if there's no other players around, you can't do it. And if other players are clicking on things faster than you can't do it. And it's just like, it's so stressful and just uncomfortable. And I just don't like it. And I'm really unhappy that they're going in that direction. And I'm enjoying... that's why I like No Man's Sky. It's so chill. I don't think I've got an age restriction on my channel, but I think I do have a swearing warning on it. I can't remember. I should. Because I'm Australian. It is... I've had some people come in and say that they're really young, to which my recommendation is this channel is probably not for you. But I'm also of the opinion that it's... I don't have my channel flagged as for children. I'm not presenting, like, particularly horrible content. I swear on this channel, absolutely I do. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, not my job to police... I mean, it's sort of my job to police the internet, but it's not my job to walk around to every person's house and make sure that kids aren't logging into content that they shouldn't be. For many reasons. Okay. Now. Am I done on this moon now? No, I wanted uranium. Can I find any uranium? I don't need memory stones from this planet. Can I find any uranium? There's a damaged machinery right there. It's another quartzite. That's another quartzite. That's another quartzite. That's a sodium. That's a sodium. I'm not seeing any uranium, and I want some. I've done that damaged machinery. So let's head back to my ship, travel a bit, and then try and find a uranium on a different location. Because again, not rushing. I swear occasionally, depending on what I'm playing. I swear more when I'm playing Cyberpunk or when things are going badly.
Radiation protection falling.
The difference between this and Bremster Puzzles is while I don't go out of my way to swear here, I also don't actively censor myself. On Bremster Puzzles, I am careful to not swear if I can avoid it.
Units proceed.
Uranium! I'm turning your uranium into my uranium. But not very efficiently.
Technology recharge. Radiation protection falling.
I feel like phase 1 of this expedition is half the work. Which is fine. I'm not bitter. Where I'll be bitter is if I go to log on to finish this tomorrow or Monday. Monday's a public holiday here. And I get the bug with the save again. Then I'll be bitter. Is there another uranium in the area? Is there another uranium nearby? Is there another uranium in the area? I haven't even looked at scanning for a bit. Yeah, there's been a lot of mountains, hasn't there? Oh, there was a planet that I found that I actually flagged the coordinates for on my last playthrough that I wanted to revisit. Was it this one? No. It wasn't any of these. That is a long way away. Interesting that it pinged a building so far away. So far away from me. So far away from... And didn't ping that one. You say Expedition Dash. Does that mean that you speedrun them, Starduster? Or, I mean, you said that you didn't speedrun it, you like to relax it, but do you speedrun them occasionally, or you just play... You only play relaxed? Ah. I fell in a hole. I fell in my own hole.
Units received.
looking for... There's another building over there. I might go check it out. Sodium. There's another building over there. So many buildings! Do I need to do all of this? No.
Radiation protection.
It's a little bit of squirrel syndrome on the while doing the expedition. Is it silly? Yes. Am I doing it anyway? Yes. Theoretically, it's there. Very cute. Bam. Yeah, no. I think I'm going to leave them alone. Can I find any uranium? Yes, and I'm going to go for it. Why? Because I can. Then I'll summon my ship. Because my ship is a better pilot than I am. Except for trying to find planets in star systems. It can stand for bases over the horizon and all of that sort of stuff. But if I'm trying to look for a planet in a star system, my ship can't do it. Can't do that at all. Nope. Too hard.
Units received.
Yeah, squirrel style is great. Even when doing an expedition on a save that I know I'm never going to revisit, and all of the discoveries I make are things that other people have already done first, I don't care.
Units received.
I mean, definitely it matters more on my main save, but this is the way I like to play. I can't change it. But yeah, I really loved the way it's kind of sucky, but I am kind of proud of how I discovered. I don't admit, please do not think that I think I'm the first one who ever did this, but I'm really glad how I discovered for myself the way to do legacy, like on the first moon I landed on within 30 seconds. Didn't have to travel to a new system or any of that. I'm still really happy with that. So, haven't left the first system yet. Did Legacy, spent no time on it. Really happy with that. It's probably my only clever moment ever in No Man's Sky. Wait, what? What just happened?
Radiation protection falling.
I've heard of uranium having a half-life. I've never heard of it having a negative life.
Technology recharge.
I try not to look any horse in the mouth. It reminds me of my own teeth. So what do I need to make antimatter? Oh, I can. So, we find the big planet, which is there, and we're probably going this way. Not to that one, to something beyond it. Okay, this is not working great. So let's just warp in this direction. I think there's a planet over there. I could be wrong. What happened? Why did I get taken out of... Oh, finding these moons sucks. What the heck with the jitters? Because that's the guy's starship. But I'm looking for the moon. Okay, fine. This, man, finding these moons is going to take me forever. What's the bet this is the first moon I'm back at, and I've completely skipped them? Frozen moon. No. Tisug. Well, that's a good sign, because that was the second one I got last time. To the frozen moon of Tisug. This might be a good screenshot for the expedition, actually. That looks like the bulb is on top of that, which is completely wrong. No! That's almost certainly a terrible screenshot for it, but whatever. Do.
Thermal protection falling.
Sorry, I'll bring it up in a sec. Legacy milestone is this one, which is named a discovery, where you have to find something and upload a discovery that you've named. Many people will like travel to other star systems to try and find a rock, a flower, or a life form that hasn't been discovered before, but you don't need to do that. Anything I want to sell? I don't know if I need the... Okay, I'm going to sell. The microprocessors. I'm also going to move the Starship launch fuel into my Starship. Is there anything else I want to move into my Starship? I'm going to move the pure ferrite into my Starship. I'm going to move the magnetized ferrite into my Starship. I'm going to move the quartzite into my Starship. I'm going to move the sodium nitrate into my Starship. I'm going to move the salt into my Starship. I'm not going to buy... It's an A class. And I can afford it. Why wouldn't I just buy that? Hang on. Why can't I now swap multi-tools? There it is. Is there anything I left behind that I don't have? No. I had the bulk caster, the analysifier, and the scanner. So, okay, so I switch back to the original multi-tool. I reinstall. What was I doing here? I can't remember. I mean, I catalogued the planet, which is the important bit. What do you target? Oh, crystal sulfide on this planet. There's crystal sulfide on this planet. Okay. Oh, I think I remember doing this last time. And this time it shouldn't be bugged to the point where it teleports me back to the top. Did I just destroy the crystal sulfide? I think I just destroyed the crystal sulfide. Well, that was pointless. No, it says it's down there. So what's going on? Yeah, can I find the hole? No. So getting out of here is going to mean digging a different hole. I thought I was far enough away. I'm gonna die. Can you please shoot? Thank you.
Units received. Units received.
Exoskiff plans and agricultural product plans. Cheers. By sky and by sea. I'm taking this horse by the reins, making red coats ready with blood stains, and I'm never going to stop until I make them drop and burn them up and scatter the remains. Watch me engage, and I'm escape, and I'm in rage, and I'm out. I go to France for more funds. I come back with more guns and ships, and so the battle shifts. We rendezvous with Rochambeau, consolidate their gifts. We can end this war in Yorktown, cut them off at sea, but for this to succeed, there is someone else we need. Okay, is there anything more I want to do on this planet? Probably not. So let's head to the next moon. It should be in this direction. It's probably that one. Do-do-do-do. Boom! Boom, boom, boom. We go to the next moon. Nope, I've been here before. Blast. So, this is where this gets real annoying. I've done that one. So we'll check out the one in that direction. I mean, this is the direction I just came from. Hello! I don't understand what you're saying. You can never die hydrogen jelly, though. Thank you for the nanites. Thank you for the drinks. This is where I just came from. So they're all over here. Now that one I've been to, I'm sure. Ah. How is it you can't just... How is it my ship is so dumb? First of all, that I can't actually point at a system and know what it is. Because... Tisuk, which I was just at... So there's one up here? No? I can't even read this thing. I've been to that one as well. Oh, good God. How am I supposed to find these moons? Yeah, why is it my ship is so dumb that I just can't say, I want to go to Elgin 19 and pin it? This has highlighted how much Hello Games do not give a shit about their player base. This mission right here has highlighted how dumb their systems are. Because I can't tell if that's a moon or something else. I think the people who are doing speed runs are literally going space station teleport, space station teleport, space station teleport. Anything else is just stupid. Because Hello Games have designed a system Yuji. I've done Yuji. Where, so I'm going up here and hoping. Hello Games have designed a system where your spaceship, which can bead in on bases and detect all sorts of stuff, is so dumb that it can't find a planet that it knows exists.
Technology recharge.
And I was saying before this expedition, you should be able to just pin one of these locations and have it appear on your HUD. Don't care about a derelict freighter. I mean, I could blow up the cargo pod, but I don't want to deal with the pirates, so... It doesn't. Have a good one, Eric. Is that another one of those big... I seem to be good at just finding outposts without even thinking about it. So this is Elgin 19, so that's 4 done. I don't think there's anything I want to sell. Is there anything I want to buy? I will buy the cobalt. I will buy the ferrite dust. Let's go nanite farming.
Technology recharge.
Oops. Now, I don't have the ability to build a base computer yet, so... And I probably couldn't anyway. Shut up, Mr. Sentinel. Holy cow. That's a lot of sodium. I'm snorting sodium. I would like to say, for anyone watching, don't snort sodium. Hell, don't even play with sodium. Because we are ugly bags of mostly water. There's another reference I want to see if people actually get. Okay, now. Do I need paraffinium for anything? That's an interesting question. It's Star Trek. Well spotted. It's Star Trek The Next Generation. Is there anything else I need on this moon? Not that I can think of. True. This is another pretty planet. I love the way the colors work in this game. I really do. Why do I feel like I've been here before, as in this exact place? Because this guy is going to be very, very unhappy. Yeah, you're right. It does. Speaking of nanites.
Technology recharge.
Life forms. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Tiny little life forms. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Precious little life forms. Where are you?
Technology recharge.
Star Trek TNG, Star Trek The Next Generation. A TV show that when I was in my 20s, I probably knew better than any other. Because I was incredibly poor, unemployed, and had all 7 seasons on videotape. Blake 7 would be up there with it. Okay. What's the other life form I need? Ground always active. But it's rare. So finding it could be tricksy. Of course, I could just use that. Or, if I'm lucky, both. Why not both? Both is good. There's another reference for people to see if they know. A movie that my wife and I watched a lot in our late 30s. Still do. Hang on, it's the same one, isn't it? probably the same one. It's just restocked. Yeah, it's the same one, which is fine.
Technology recharge.
Okay. I did not find... So I might do a quick jaunt to a different place on the planet. Moon. You have a problem seeing originals? Butterfly? I am not seeing a it's not the way I wanted to come. Where's that? Ooh, where did it go? Where did it go? Heated on the edge. Yeah, I think I'm going to give up on trying to find the other life form. I'm just going to try and find the other moon. Because I think I'm doing okay for nanites. I mean, maybe not, but... I'm sorry streaming's not an option for you. I mean, I'm not responsible for streaming not being an option for you, but I'm still sorry that that's a problem you have. It's not going to be that one, is it? No, because I recognize that starship. So I just came from that one. There's one over there, which I'm pretty certain I've checked. What's that one? It won't tell me. I'm looking for a scarlet moon. That does not look like a scarlet moon. I'm guessing this is Tisug 24-5 again. But this system is just broke. This is the one thing in the game that I think would make me turn around and say, no, this is it. This is the Scarlet Moon. Cool. I think this is the one thing in the game that would make me go to people, Hello Games has no care about quality of life. Like, there are systems that they could put in the game to make it much more acceptable for players that would actually make sense within the universe, and they have deliberately chosen not to implement them. Children of Giants. Prepackaged launch auto charger unit. Okay. I will install that. Yeah, we have a lot of different streaming services, which we're kind of dependent on. I mean, we have also a very large DVD and Blu-ray collection. And a large board gaming collection. There's been a couple of times where it's like, you're not going to have internet for a few days. It's like... Underwater protection module. That's going to come in handy. Do I want to do anything else on this moon? Other than get off it.
Received.
Interesting. Here we have the option to play on streaming services. We have the opportunity to play most TV shows in like 6 different languages. Like we have English as our main language, but I could stream in German, French, Spanish, even though like there's almost no Spanish speakers here. Like I know a couple of people who can speak Spanish, but only a couple, and not well. Like, they can speak it well, but I don't know them well. Like, Spanish is very uncommon here. Interesting. Where the heck was that building I was heading for? Right there. Hey, playing time. It's another galactic trade terminal. When did these open up? They may have always been there. Okay, so what do I want to put in that slot? That for now? Or just that? I don't know if that actually helps. Is there anything I've got that I want to sell? Paraffinium is going to go into my starship. Let's see if he's got anything I want to buy. I'm going to buy that. I've used the 3 magnetic resonators. The aquajets are installed in my ship. I mean, it's right there. I've got to mine it, don't I? I mean, it's right here. And it's small. It's right here and it's small. That's kind of my life. I also can't see it anymore, so... I think it's done. Okay, now, both? Why not both? Both? Why not both? Both is good. Ah, you don't know that one. Yeah. Road to El Dorado. Great movie. Great movie. You fight like my sister. I fought your sister. That's a compliment. Well, it's not a pry bar. Such a good movie. One of the all-time greats. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to summon my ship. Maybe. I could summon my ship. It was just showing as red because on this planet everything is red. Paraffinium goes into my starship. I think the cobalt can go into my the iodized cobalt can go into my starship. The quartzite goes into my starship. The dihydrogen jelly microprocessor can go into my starship. And charge the hyperdrive with a warp cell. Okay, so how do I make warp cells again? I need to make
Product constructed.
so I need antimatter and antimatter housing.
Technology recharge.
Warp to a new system. Yeah, I think I'm doing okay. Actually, what I should do is go back here. Have I done? Yes, I have. Warp to a new system. Here we go into the wild red yonder. This is a joke I've told many times. Can I find a system that is discovered by 1550766168. Never look back. There's a bookshelf there. Warp cell and warp hypercore plans. Excellent. Is there a space station? There is a SPAC station. It's even a working SPAC station. I found a working SPAC station. "16 viewers? Hello, everyone." Actually, it's been about 16 viewers for ages. I just hadn't noticed. Hi. Well, it's not a gazebo. I don't know how many hit dice a gazebo has. A whole bunch of viewers came in about an hour ago and I didn't even notice. I'm sorry, I've got my my YouTube screen hidden behind my OBS screen. So it wasn't until it sort of creeped out from behind that right at the left-hand side that I saw that there was something going on. I am going to upgrade my exosuit slot because I can. I'm then going to see what multi-tool stuff he's got, because maybe. Come on. Oh, surveyor of surveyor of space stations. Supreme scanning systems upgrade. Well, that's what I was looking for. purchase upgrade modules. Scanner module. I'll take it.
Received.
Do I care about anything else? Probably not. Not from this. What I might do... Oh no, they're not quite lined up. I'd need another scanner module. Is there a crap scanner module I can buy? There's an A-class.
Received.
There we go. There's some scanner upgrades for you. Actually, was this one better? No. That one's really good. Actually, I should look to see if there was a mining beam module or something. C-class mining beam. B-class mining beam. I'll take it. Because... yeah, it wasn't worth it. Okay. What I do want to look at is... Starship research. Oh, I shouldn't have bought it. But I'll take the A-class hyperdrive module. Why are these people why was he showing as visited? What the heck is going with them showing as visited? Good point. If I hadn't bought the A-class, I was too quick and you are too smart. And I still can't afford it now because I bought the A-class. The A-class will do me fine. The A-class will do me fine. I think I can sell the hypnotic eye. I don't think I need that. I can sell the gold. I can sell the silver. All of the rest of this stuff I may want in the future. You were right. I was wrong. Do I want to buy some wiring looms? I'm probably going to need wiring looms at some point. So I'm just going to buy 6 wiring looms. So I've got them. Stick them down here. Move the nav data down here and forget that it exists. Ah, you were right. I was wrong. What an idiot. It's 11:30. I'm going to keep playing, I think. I was thinking, it's a Saturday night. It's a long weekend. I have nothing to do in the morning. Well, nothing particular. This is another broken space station, I'm assuming? I don't remember. Yes, it is. But I'm going to travel to it anyway, so it's cattle dogged. I think that's all I need to do. Once I land, I think it's catalogued. I could be wrong about that. Entering the system may be enough. I don't remember. To the rendezvous point. I'm pointing at the rendezvous point. So it's a pointed rendezvous point. And I'm going to run into Glyn, I expect. Or maybe not. Ooh, this is a pretty planet. Rendezvous 1 is somewhere around here. Not seeing an obvious destination. So let's land. It's probably the building over there. That's okay. Exploring on foot is one of the things I like to do. Hello, birdie. Genetic currency. See? That's why you buy scanner upgrades. Prismatic feather and nip-nip buds. I'll hand it in, but I don't care about the prismatic feather or the nip-nip buds. So I'll put those in the starship to sell later, I suppose. Actually, I might keep them in my exosuit. I seem to have more storage in my exosuit for some strange reason. Knowledge stone. Plant. I'll go that way first. This is quite a lot of runaway mold. Which I may not be able to actually, I don't know, it's bounced off something. Oops.
Technology recharge.
This is a huge amount of runaway mold. I may not get that one. Oh, what a shame. I have PvP turned off. Good thing I had PvP turned off. Thank you, Ignition. I think that's the first time I've ever come across someone in game who tried to take me out. I didn't check what their name was, but every community has people whose entire purpose of their existence is to make other people as miserable as possible. What was his name? Can I see his name? Deveronin. So Deveronin, entire purpose of their existence is to make other people miserable. I mean, is it possible that they were just trying to mine as well? I don't know. But the beam went straight into me, not into anything else. I could be wrong. It's possible that they landed in this spot, saw the curious deposit, and were gathering it themselves. It depends on the game. In this game, I think that's where I'm going. I just don't get the point in this game. I mean, I imagine that your grave marker gets dropped and they can pick up the resources that you leave behind. So it's a way of being able to gather your stuff and steal from you. But again, it's just a make other people miserable effect. I don't fully understand what the benefit to anyone is, apart from the fact that they get to feel superior by coming across someone at the start of the expedition with end of expedition gear. Like, he had the Atlas staff, so they've obviously completed the expedition. So they weren't just trying to complete the expedition. I think they were just going out to try and find people who were doing the expedition and hadn't remembered to turn PvP off and kill them to make their day miserable. Because he obviously didn't need any of the stuff because he's completed the expedition. Now, I fully acknowledge that I could be wrong about that reading of it, but it's a mindset I do not understand. In a PvP game, sure, but I wish the default was PvP off. Actually, I'm going to make a note. In my expedition playthrough page, remember, turn PvP off before starting. So whenever I start a new expedition, there'll be that big note there. Capture a photograph of the rendezvous point. How are you, Mr. Mark? I need another movement system module to make this work. So for now, I'll put that there. Powerful life support upgrade, supreme scanning system upgrade. So I'm going to upgrade my scanner anyway. Lurking, are we? What are you lurking at? There we go. Phase 1 done. Do I want to do anything else here? What's next? Cook your own food. Well, I can probably get food ingredients on this planet, right? Like, this would be a good planet to do that on. Because here's some Hippoloid wheat.
Units received.
I need 2 metal plating and a hermetic seal. Actually, that's probably useful. I need 2 metal plating and a hermetic seal. So metal plating, boom, 2 please. And hermetic seal, 1 please. Then I can build myself an nutrient processor. Ba-da-dum, boom, boom, ba-dum. Gather yeast. Oh, okay. I need to kill things. Rafe Harwood. Pulpy roots. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I don't kind of get the point of... I vaguely remember killing these things. But I'm getting Mordate, not Fecium. And I think these were things that I couldn't actually kill. I tried. They fly away too fast. Yeah, I can't actually kill these things. So I need creatures I can kill. Or like a Fecium deposit. I thought I did it killing these things. I think I had Fecium earlier and didn't take it. So, dumb me. Possibly I just can't do it. I thought I did it on this planet last time. I just can't think how.
Incoming storm.
Oh, yay.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Oh, it does too.
Technology recharge.
The storm, however, is not ideal. See, all of these little refinements to the game of what turns into what and everything are things that I'm going to have a lot of trouble with forever. But if I can learn one new thing per stream, I will consider that a win. I've done maybe 100 No Man's Sky streams. Do I think I've learnt 100 things? I think I've learnt 100 things. Okay. So, Thank you, Starduster. Appreciate it. What was that? Another ship landing nearby, I'm assuming.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Build logistics completed. Thank you, Starduster. I need to process. I'm actually going to try that. If I put this into the nutrient processor, and then I put in the crunchy wings, it makes... Now this is right next to my ship, so I'm going to save, and then I'm going to do gathering for a minute. I don't have the ingester yet. I did get the credit. I possibly need to make the ingester.
Technology recharge.
I've lost my ship already. Nutrient ingester planes, okay.
Technology installed.
Lubricant. Gather Fecium. Okay, well, I used all my Fecium, so I need to gather more. So how do I make lubricant? Fecium and gamma root. I need a lot of gamma root. I don't think I've got any gamma root. I may have had gamma root, but I don't anymore. And I can't remember if there was gamma root on a planet in this system. I think there was. See, over here. Ibinnen. I think I did that last time. Unknown building. I'll go that way. So what I need to do is I need to kill more creatures on the way. So if I can see any of those little flyy things like those... they will give me Mordite, and then I'll be able to turn Mordite into Fecium, and I need a lot. How much lubricant do I need? Just one. And to make a lubricant, I need 50 Fecium. So I think I need like 150 Mordite. Yeah, life support power restoration. So if I eat this, my life support power goes way up. Neat. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Why do I think I fell into that hole last time? Why do I think I'm doing exactly what I did last time? Blast. I really feel like I'm doing exactly what I did last time now. Do 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 do. Do 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 Yep, this has not been helpful. So how far did I leave my ship away? I don't know, because I am a moron.
Recharge.
Where is my ship? Where is my mind? It's over there. Hello. Where is my mind? I bounced off something. Yeah, that makes 16, so it's 3-1. So, yeah. I need a lot of Mordite. I need more Mordite. More. More. More die. More die. More die. More die. Why are people still watching me? Do. I fell in that hole again. I fell in that hole again. You know what? I'm not precious. Precious. How much of it is repopped? Quite a lot. Oops. Probably not getting that one. But I could be wrong. The way the ground is contoured is just kind of perfect for this. Oops. I'm not seeing enough of these little bird things. I'm seeing the big bird things, but I can't kill the big bird things. Well, they say I'm a fun guy. They're wrong. Still think that's not quite enough. Can't remember how much I needed. $46 to make a lubricant. I needed 50. I'm close. I can taste it. I can taste that feces. Oh, come on. That's not good. What is causing this to glitch? Look at those birds. Okay, I'm going to put it down to the weather effect and get the hell out of here. Make like a tree and get out of here. I'm going to get the stuff I need on the planet I'm heading for, which is Ibinin P10. If I can find Ibinin P10. Right there. That'll do it. I hope everyone is watching. This is actually one of my largest ever streams. I hope everyone who is watching is having a good time. Being particularly quiet is making me not know what you're here for. But I'm just playing through the expedition, being a bit silly. As opposed to what I'm normally doing, which is being a bit silly. Wait.
Technology recharge.
That looks up like a good place to stop. Am I the only person who likes to use buildings as sort of central, like, depots? Like, I will scan for a building to be the start of where I explore from. No, I didn't want the light. Extreme radiation. That's a lot of creatures right nearby, isn't it? Seven out of 10 discovered right there. Yeah, I'm a big fan of buildings. I live in a building. I normally work in a building. So I am looking for Gamma Root, isn't it?
Radiation protection.
I'm going that way. You dear. Hello, sodium. This is not good. We gotta get out of this place. Yeah, I know.
Radiation protection falling. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Units received. Radiation protection falling.
Can't even remember why I'm here. I'm after this for something, and I can't remember. Oh, it was to make the lubricant, wasn't it? Because every space explorer needs to know where their lube is. No, wait, that's towel. Well, if you use lube, you need a towel. So that makes sense. Every space explorer needs to know where their lube is. Yeah, it takes too long, doesn't it? That's a worry.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
I didn't get enough gamma root. There's one 492 in that direction. I might take my ship.
Radiation protection falling.
Is there any more?
Radiation protection
Grabberry.
falling.
Okay, fine. Let's top up my hazard protection.
Recharge. Radiation
Gamma weed.
falling.
Let's get into the boat and make sure I've got enough. If I don't have enough, lubricant. What did I want the lubricant for? I'm building something. Meal in a can! News! On the march! Another reference. Oxygen rerouter and efficient water jets. I may have been wrong. Living pearl. So I need to go to a water system. And I need crystal sulfide, which I did keep some of.
Storm clearing.
This is not the system. Or doing...
Extreme radiation detected.
Let's save. Get off this toxic barren wasteland, or... Hang on, yeah, toxic. And then see if there's a planet here. High Sentinel. I want to go back to ISI-2 Y43, probably? If I can find it. What are my chances of finding it? Okay, I'll take it. Holy cow, it's nearly midnight. I'm having a ball with this, though. I really hope this doesn't bug out again. Man, if this bugs out again, I am going to be so aggro. People love putting political messages in anything multiplayer, don't they? I have nothing against Canada. I've got lots of good friends who live there. I've just never been there. It's a long, 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 long way away. Almost the antipode. Wait a minute, this planet showed that it had... Like, you look here and it looks like it's got water on it. It looks like all of these things that look like water are mirages. Like, ooh, is that water? And you get close and it's absolutely not. That's water. It's probably too small. I mean, it may not be. We'll find out. Did I just land on a hole? Landed right next to one. There's nothing. There's an armored clam. That's interesting. So they do exist here. How many of those pearls did I need? Because what am I trying to do again? What am I trying to do again? Extreme pressure membrane. So living pearl and crystal sulfide. That bodes badly. That means I've got to dig down to it, doesn't it? Through a quartzite deposit. There you go. Just to be... There we go. Now, can I get crystal sulfide here? Yes.
Incoming storm.
And did I just destroy it? It feels like I just destroyed it. So you can terrain manipulate crystal sulfide out of existence. I've got the water jets on my...
Technology recharge.
I've got the water jets on my boat. On my boat. I call it my boat. So, you know.
Units received. Units received.
I think I need cytophosphate at some point, but I'm going to get a lot of it when I go down deep.
Units received. Technology installed.
Make a quantum computer. I need an antimatter and a microprocessor. To make a microprocessor, I need a carbon nanotube. See, I'm protected from the storm if I'm underwater. Where did I park? That way. And the storm has cleared. So that worked doubly well. So, I need to reach the second rendezvous. Install an exosuit pressure membrane. I've done that. No, I haven't. Okay. So I need to get to the second rendezvous. Let's do that. And then I'm probably going to Logos. Because while it's really nice having so many people watching, I'm not used to that many people engaging with my streams. It is after midnight. I would like to thank everyone for jumping in. If you did like the stream, please like the stream. And if you're watching this in future, or even if you're watching it now and would like to leave a comment on anything regarding No Man's Sky, the way you play No Man's Sky, please use the comment section. I've got it on my other YouTube channel. I'm used to seeing lots and lots of comments on videos, like a dozen or more. It's really weird on this channel, like my videos get no comments. It's just, yeah, it's a bit weird. Thank you, Starduster, very much for dropping in. Thank you, Mr. Mark, for dropping in. I'm not signing off just yet, but I will be soon. It's always good to see you, Butterfly. Plank Time, it was good to see you again. I'm sure I'm missing people. Eric was in for a while, but had to go to work. Ignition was in for a bit, and thank you, Ignition, for helping me complete this expedition on my other save. Very appreciated. But I was just in the mood to do this. This is fun. Ah, this is the deep water planet. Unable to initiate landing, flying too fast. Now, I'm assuming I can't actually interact with... There we go. Aquatic... So pressure membrane plans and more inventory slots. So I did that wrong. Wait, what? I thought it just gave me credit for that. No, obviously not. I thought it just gave me credit for this. Apparently it did not. I had to get in the water. Okay.
I had to get into the water.
That makes sense. I needed to land on the planet. Right, of course. That's Brimster brain. It's midnight. Hermetic seal and hydrothermal fuel cell. Can I make 3 hermetic seals? Probably. How do I make hydrothermal fuel cells? Cannot build missing components. I don't have the cytophosphate. Weird. But I've got cytophosphate. Right, but I needed 3 of the things, didn't I? I needed 2, and I can't make 2. I am 6. I'm 6 cytophosphate short, and I'm not going to get it on this planet. Because the water here is too deep. That sucks. So I'm going to have to go to another planet to get 6 cytophosphate. Titan Expedition. Next session. I know about the photo. Go to another water planet to get 6 cytophosphate to make pressure membrane. Then return to Adto to do the deep water stuff. Okay. Except you need the pressure membrane to be able to get out deep without dying. That's the point. I'm trying to build the pressure membrane to allow me to survive it. At depth. Anyway, let's do the photo. On this planet? I mean, there's a planet right there. It's not a big deal. Now I get in my ship. I get out of my ship. And then I'm going to quit to mode select. That was a really good, fun session. I really enjoyed that. I hope everyone else did. This was nice and fun, and I hope it doesn't bug out again when I come back. If it bugs out again when I come back, I'm probably just not going to bother continuing, because if it bugs out again when I come back, I may never return to No Man's Sky, because it just means that Hello Games really don't care. We'll see how it all goes. Because their bug fix to say that they wanted to make it that players who had the bug could finish the expedition doesn't work. Players can't finish the expedition because they've got no way to travel to the system. They can't find the systems they need to go to, because the only way to travel to those systems is to have the travel to the rendezvous missions, and those missions have been automatically completed by error. So there's no way to get that done. I'm hoping in their fixing of the allowing players to do it, they've fixed the bug that caused it to auto-complete. Here's hoping that's the case. Thanks everyone for watching. This has been a lot of fun. And as always, good luck finding your paradise planet, because I don't think it's this one. Bye everyone.